Hello, this is Marie Diaries. I'm going to do Marie Diaries 37 Tarot. So, as you see, I had pre pulled some cards out, and it looks like we have the first card is Four of Cups. Well, actually, excuse me, the Five of Cups. Then we got the Knight of Cups. We got the Four of Cups. We got the Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. The Five of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Star. And then what had came out for the Five of Cups was Justice, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like it's a man or a male looking for some justice or some kind of like, some kind of, not, I don't want to say recognition, but he looking for some kind of results, like resolving a relationship. So, but it's probably like coming in slowly, with the Knight of Cups out here. So he might have been in the beginning stages of a relationship that he might have had some kind of feelings about, or might even been sad or depressed because he might have had to walk away from some reason, because his emotions was involved. So because of that, he wants some kind of justice with the Knight of Cups coming up upright, but it could be like slow coming, slow coming in or whatever. Then we got the King of Cups out here and the Star. But we're not going to take the cards. I'm going to put them back in, and then I'm going to shuffle again, and let's see what comes out to do the reading. So, yeah, I'm trying to do this view because, I don't know, I want to get a view of the cards, but yeah. It might be a good view, it might not be a good view. I know the one I was doing the other time was okay. Let me see if I do it like this. Yeah, maybe if I do it like that. I might have to probably turn this light off. Let's see. Turn that one off. There we go. I could use these too if I needed to. Use those. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards a few times and see what comes out after I shuffle them up. I want them to be mixed. I just started using them today and was, trying them out or whatever, getting the feel of the energy for them. I really like them. I think I like them because of the illustrations and like the pictures and the artwork that's on the cards for the signs and everything. It's kind of more like what you want to say, like medieval times. That's what it reminds me of. Like I think that's what the drawing or artwork would look like for that time, because it got like more of the rose type things and stuff like that. I think they're nice. I like them. It's different, and I like cause like it's like just the picture, and it do got the names at the top, but and so I already did the 37 cards that I had to get, no less, no more. I already shuffled and mixed and got 37 cards, so those are off here to the side. But we're going to see what the tarot comes out with first. other highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels, I ask that you come in and guide me. Show me what you want me to see for this Marie Diaries 37 Tarot. Show me some cards, a few cards to start off with for this reading right now. Show me a few cards you want me to see to start this reading right now. So now we got the Queen of Pentacles out here, which is the first card. Give me a couple more cards, Spirit. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm not gonna take all of those. We're gonna do that again. That's a lot. No. No. Come on, Spirit. Give me a few cards, a couple cards. Got one out here. I just need two more for right at the moment. Okay, so don't go to two. So now this is Queen of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Wands. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me, that's 10 wands. But for this deck, on the the little booklet that they call them rods. But obviously we know that these are the wands. So that's 10 of wands, and now we got the Queen of Swords. Yep, it's so clear. Okay. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, so it looked like we got two females out here. We got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Queen of Swords and it's 10 of Wands. Alright, so let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what comes out for this. So, Spirit, let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. So somebody got some kind of burden, and it might be dealing with between two women. It got to be a male or a man, We'll just see what comes out, what's going on with this reading. I'm not taking those, I'm taking the ones that's flipped over. So we got the Eight of Wands. So, yep, that's Eight of Wands and the Chariot upright. So some kind of action is coming in very swiftly concerning the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this could be a mother figure because the Queen of Pentacles, and it's involving a relationship. So the Queen of Swords, it could be another woman who's very direct in her words or her what she says, and it could be concerning some kind of two-way relationship or like two people dealing with the same person. So yeah, we got the Eight of Wands, and then we got the Chariot upright. All right, let's clarify this Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, we got the King of Cups. So I feel like with the King of Cups coming out, obviously, maybe this Queen of Pentacles, she's like taking swift actions, like real swift, real fast, but it could be something about a relationship or, with her, because her feelings is definitely involved. With the King of Cups coming up upright, her feelings is highly involved. So it must be like, a serious relationship, obviously. Let's clarify the King of Cups. And this could even be her man, or Possibly even a husband. Oh, we got a lot of these turned over. Is all of these turned over? Oh, yep. Wow. I guess it's doing that because this is a new deck. So I'm not going to take all of those. Let's do that again. So clarify the King of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the King of Cups. These cards still want to like stick together and stuff. Wow. So we got the Seven of Cups coming up upright, which is dealing with options. Maybe she's wanting this King of Cups to make some kind of choice. Now we got the Four of Cups coming up, right? So maybe he ended up making some kind of decision regarding these seven of cups, you know, that he had to make a choice from. Or maybe it was hard for him to decide. Or maybe the Queen of Pentacles had to make some kind of option regarding her man, her husband, or, you know, her man. I'm going to say man. So we'll take those because that's just four. That's not that bad. Even though I feel like they're still sticking together. So now we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Cups upright. With the High Priestess in reverse. And then the Three of Swords in reverse. So he made a decision, but with making that decision, he did not walk away. Because he, you know, with the Page of Cups upright, so the Eight of Cups is in reverse. So he didn't walk away from something. He didn't walk away from this relationship. He could have been in the beginning of trying to like explain himself, you know, how he feel or whatever. The High Priestess is in reverse, and then the Three of Swords is in reverse. Then we had the the King of Pentacles that came out upright with the Two of Swords in reverse. So maybe he wasn't he didn't know that he was maybe had to pick, like maybe he didn't have to pick between them or the two women, because we know we got another woman out here, with the Three of Swords being in reverse, and the King of Cups is the King of Pentacles. I can't even get myself situated. Don't mind me, people. So he's staying in this relationship, and like it wasn't hard for him to make a decision because he wasn't like it wasn't nothing being withheld from him that he felt like he needed to walk away from this relationship. Like even though he didn't know, he didn't walk away from this relationship. And then now we got the Two of Wands. So he was making some kind of choice, or he was taking some kind of action about that decision. Because he kind of probably knew, like, you know, so that helped him make a decision. Alright, so Spirit, clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the two. Okay. Yep, because something's going to be revealed with the Sun coming out upright about this choice he decided to make. Clarify the sun upright. Clarify the sun upright. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it was something that he wasn't looking to work on, or he wasn't putting a lot of effort in. He was trying to actually hold on to something, or hold on to this relationship. So he was willing to take a risk with that coming up upright. Or he was trying to take some leap of faith. And now we got the Five of Cups coming back out. But because he was willing to take that risk and that leap of faith, it might not have worked out the way he wanted. So like he could be like sad and like, you know, in his head he could be like kind of like confused and like depressed or whatever. So now the Hangman came out upright. So this could made him be stagnant about the relationship. Let's pull one more card, and then I'm gonna start reading off the other cards. Well, the intuition cards. All right, Spirit, clarify that. Ooh, we got all of those coming out. So first it was the Five of Wands. So obviously, since he was being stagnant and like, you know, about this decision he had to make and everything regarding his relationship, there was like a lot of fighting and arguing and competition, especially with the Empress coming out upright. And then the Ace of Cups off, because he might have been trying to offer. Now we know that he was trying to offer to another woman, because the Empress came out upright and then the Ace of Cups. And we already had the Queen of Pentacles out here in the beginning. Okay, so these the cards that came out. We got Mysterious. Wait, that wasn't the bottom one. Let's start at the bottom. So the bottom one was Question Situation. So I get that other tripod, because I think it's going to be a little bit better, or way better. So we got Questions Situation, we got Soul Connection, we have Short, we have the third eye chakra is in reverse, so it's lack of direction, lack of clarity. We got Leave Me Alone. We got Yes. We got Thief Stealing. We got Foul Play. We have Manifest. We have Fire Sign, which, you know, is Wands, and it could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. We have Misery Loves Company. We have Question Marks, something that we don't know. We have Restraining Order. We have the color blue. We have Knows Your Movement. We have Brother. We have Possibility. We got Star. We got Unconsent Sexual Media Exposure. We got It Was Personal. We got Outlook Good. We have Murder. We have, Options. And we already seen options come out. We got Go. We got Deception. We got Blindsided, and we had that come out already too. but that was one of the preached cards, because this is two of wands. But we know we had already seen the two of swords. Move. Okay, so then we got hardcore drugs. We got well off. We have your cake and eat it too. We got gang stalking. We got transactions. We got kidnapping. Wow. We got evidence. We have the spies. We got why do you feel he or she's better than me? But I feel like this is what one of we could say this is the Queen of Pentacles, what she is saying about the other woman. So it will be, why do you feel she is better than me? You know? We got world impact, and then the last card is mysterious. Alright, I gotta take this card off. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go on to the next card. But we do know we can have the signs of so Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. We got the King of Cups. That's a Scorpio. Out here we got the King of Pentacles. That's a Taurus. And the Empress is okay, the Empress is not on here. And then is that it? And then the Ace of Cups. I don't think that's on here either. Nope. So those are all the signs that could be out here right now. So we're gonna take all of these back in. And now we're gonna do the Ten of Wands. So now we gotta do that one. Okay, let's see what comes out for this one. So somebody's feeling some kind of burden with the Ten of Wands out here. Alright, Spirit, let's see what we want to see, or what you want me to see for the Ten of Wands. So we just had a card flip out. It almost fell on the floor. They all want to fall on. Ooh, What? Are you playing with me? It's the Lovers in reverse. So these lovers got burdens between them. Wow. That is crazy. It's not funny, but I can't believe that just came out like that. Alright. So next, ooh, wait, okay. So the Knight of Cups, we had like 5 cards come out all at one time. So the Knight of Cups was the next to come out. And next it was the Eight of Wands again. So both of those two just, they coming back out with the Temperance coming up upright. So maybe they might be taking some kind, trying to take some kind of balance or patience, like, you know, some very, some swift, you know, kind of action with their emotions regarding this relationship. Because we got the Nine of Cups in reverse, so it might not have been like fulfillment. So that's why they trying to come to some kind of balance with in the relationship with the Two of Pentacles coming out upright. Because it might not have been them because they both was like, both feeling some kind of, they feeling feelings. Both of them feeling some kind of way or whatever. Alright, Spirit, you want to clarify the Two of Pentacles upright? So we got the Queen of Cups that just came out upright. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like they trying to balance out the relationship or communicate more for this, because involving this relationship. Alright, so now 3 cards just came out in reverse. Now we got the Two of Cups in reverse. Or actually, now we got the Hermit in reverse. So we got the Two of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Six of Cups upright. Six of Cups. So actually, I feel like the Queen of Cups. Okay, I know it is gonna be the main woman. The one that this main man was in a relationship with. Cause we had the Lovers in reverse. So that was the burden. It was between them two, the lovers. And then we had the Knight of Cups upright. So they could have been slowly like taking action towards like fixing their relationship with the Temperance coming up upright. Like, they was being patient with each other, but it was like some quick action. Because they knew it wasn't no fulfillment in the relationship, like regarding their feelings and everything, with the Two of Pentacles being upright. But so she was like in her emotions, or she was like being very emotional about the relationship, with the Two of Cups being in reverse, because maybe she wasn't feeling like she was being understood, and that's maybe because she wasn't going within to like try to figure that out or whatever. And then the Six of Cups is coming up upright. So let's clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. So we got this is the Nine of Wands. So 5. Yep, so we got the Nine of Wands. And then we got the Page of Cups upright. Okay, so now we got another card coming out. No, so we got King of Cups coming back out here from before I started doing the reading. Um, I feel like they was trying to like communicate more, figure out their relationship with the Nine of Wands coming out upright, taking a stand, in the relationship. And it was in the beginning of, starting over or being more open and emotional with each other. And it probably was going for the better with the King of Cups coming up upright. Because they was focusing more on their relationship, even though they had this other woman in the picture. But something might have happened because we got the Five of Wands coming back out again with fighting and competition and argument. Fighting, arguing, competition, competitive, energy. Because maybe he was focusing all his attention and emotions on this one woman and not on the other one. So we got like a lot of cards. So we got the Emperor that just came out upright. So yep, it's this father. So now we know is a father. Or looked as a father figure, someone of authority, whatever. And the Hierophant, because something might have been mysterious, because we had that come out already. So something this father figure was being something. He was being mysterious about something. The Knight of Wands is in reverse, and then the Star came out upright. The Star. So something was gonna be revealed, or something kind of enlightenment. Something was gonna be like known or whatever. With the Star card coming up upright. Because he might have been keeping some kind of secret. That's probably what I'm getting to from the Hierophant. So he wasn't really able to like keep it under wraps, because the Knight of Swords is in reverse, and then the Star came out upright. And it could have been, obviously, we know, it's about this other woman that's in the picture. So now we just had the Ace of Swords in reverse. So with the Star coming up upright, excuse me, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse, he couldn't take no swift action like with his communication. He probably was like, stuck, or like maybe even blocked or whatever. The communication was blocked. He was being mysterious about something. And she was probably like, why do you feel she's better than me, about the other woman. It was some kind of evidence, something to do with kidnapping, because this reading is kind of like, transactions involved. It could have been a lot of people watching this other woman, and he was definitely trying to have his cake and eat it too. Somebody's well off. Drugs was included. So the main woman, she probably was feeling blindsided about this whole thing. He was being deceptive. We've seen options come out already. Something to do with a murder. That's not good. We had the star come out already. We know that because something was going to be brought to the light, and it could have been this unconsent sexual media exposure, or maybe it was possibly that happened. Something to do with the color blue. It's something we still don't know about this reading. It could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. So, ooh, and so with that murder coming out, you know, because my deck got all kind of cards in there. It could have been some kind of foul play, some thieving and stealing. And that's probably, yes, that's probably true. Because the third eye was in reverse, so it was lack of direction, lack of clarity. And she could have been questioning the situation. So, yeah. Something was felt like it was personal. He could have been knowing, somebody knew, so maybe the other woman knew his movements or whatever. So she had to put a restraining order against him, or they had to put a restraining order against her. And the other woman was probably telling her to leave me alone. What else? What else? What else? What else? Like I said, we know we had Star that came out here. So yeah, these was already out. Something to do with the color blue. Yeah. They was probably feeling like misery loves company. Something was short. So maybe the relationship between the Emperor and this other woman, maybe it was a short relationship. Something that probably didn't last that long. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the last card and see what comes out. Let's do the Queen of Swords. Alright, so Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels, show me what you want me to see to clarify the Queen of Swords. Alright, so we got the Strength card in reverse that just came out. So she might not have been in, like, that's probably why the restraining order card came. That was out there. She might have been the one that had to file the restraining order. So let's clarify the Strength in reverse. Clarify the Strength in reverse. Clarify the Strength in reverse. Alright, we got the Knight of Cups that came out here. So she was definitely like dealing with her feelings. Because she didn't, she wasn't probably feeling really strong. Because she probably felt like she was being played or whatever. Now we got the Star that came back out here again. Because she was informed of what was like, really was going on with the Star coming out here. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because she thought he was trying to offer her this relationship with the Nine of Wands coming out upright. The King of Swords is upright with the Empress coming out upright and the Six of Cups coming out upright. So I feel like with the Ace of Cups coming out upright, the Nine of Wands coming up upright, the King of Swords coming up upright, she was like, trying to get out of this you know, this fog or whatever, even though she wanted to take a stand. So for her to do that, she had to put this restraining order in. So she had a King of Swords. Yep, she was being very direct with her words, like, you know, because she probably was feeling like she was being played, like I said. He wasn't being straightforward because he made it seem like he was offering this relationship. So 7 of Cups just came up upright, and she thought it was something like that was gonna really grow or whatever with the 7 of Cups coming up upright. Because, you know, he probably been giving her this whole spiel of, oh, we gonna be together and all this stuff like that, lying the whole time. So the 7 of Wands just came out. It was like a lot of baggage. So now we got the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Yeah. She probably even so that's what made her start walking away from this relationship with him, because she figured out the truth of what it was. But she definitely was feeling like she was being left out in the cold. Because she was the other woman, basically, you know. She was the other woman. She was probably tired of dealing with it. Couldn't put up with it no more. And then you got his, you know, the woman he's in a family with. She's telling him, why do you feel she's better than me? It probably really did get probably bad. But I don't know what, let me see. Hold on, let's see what else come out. Hold on. Let's see. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. 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 Spirit, clarify the 5 of Pentacles. I'm not taking all those. That's a lot. Let's see. Come on, cards, y'all sticking together. I don't need y'all to be sticking together. Alright, Spirit, clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, I had just seen the Devil at the bottom of the deck, and now it came out. So, I don't know. I just feel like something bad is meaning with that. Because we already had evidence and murder card out here. So, somebody got tempted to do something. And that is not good. But maybe it was possibly that it could have happened. We don't know. We don't really know for sure. Or it could be about this unconsent sexual media exposure. It could be about that too. We know the Star was out here, so something obviously was being, you know, brought to the light, something to somebody's attention. A restraining order was put in place for someone. She could have been feeling like this is her soul connection. This could even be a world impact regarding this reading. So the other woman, this Empress, she probably despised the other woman. And that's what she probably wanted to do. She probably wanted to murder her and was going to have her brother do it. She was telling him it was a go. Alright, Spirit, clarify the Devil card upward. Clarify the Devil upward. Clarify the Devil upward. Clarify the Devil upward. You got the 2 of Wands upright. got the Hangman upright. So somebody was stagnant in their choice or their action. And I feel like it might have been the Empress. But let's just clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Yep. The Queen of Cups. So it was her. She was stagnant in her decision. So maybe, like I said, because, you know, the Six of Pentacles, she was weighing her options. And it could have been surrounding what I was just telling you guys. Because maybe she didn't see, maybe she was like trying to change her mind about deciding on doing that, like, you know, so, instead of going through with it. So clarify this. Ooh, man. Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. But she wasn't probably like, she probably like decided not to do it. She probably thought of, you know, it's not worth it and everything with the World card coming up, right? So it was something that came to a completion, and it was probably more than it was involving a relationship. She decided to let it go and just move on. So let's clarify the World card, and then I'm gonna move on to, you know, anything else Spirit you wanted to see for this last card. The Queen of Swords, to clarify the Queen of Swords. So we got the Page of Swords that came out here, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So she might be just focusing on herself. She took the with this completion, she took the decision to move on with herself, but it might not be no focusing on like another relationship with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So it might have been kind of a struggle, you know, in the beginning or at first. Now we got the, yep. So she did decide to move on with the Six of Swords out here. She's moving away or leaving, deciding to leave the relationship alone. But it probably was hard in the beginning. It was a struggle because she put a lot of time and energy into it. Anything else for the last time? So yeah, with her leaving, the Ten of Cups goes out here. So she had something to look forward to since she decided to leave that relationship. With Manifest out here and Outlook good. So the Outlook was good, and then Manifest. Let me do the romance deck. you want me to see with this deck for this reading? Show me any and all cards you want me to see with this deck for this reading. Alright, so we got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So, yep, her leaving that other relationship and walking away and moving forward, she's going to find her true love. Anything else you want me to see? Yeah. We got make the effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Any other cards here? Any other cards for this reading? And then we got it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. The next one is soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. And the last one that came out, it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like all of those is towards the Empress. And you know, it could be for the other woman and the man, the Knight of Cups, or you know, it could be for the other relationship. But I feel like those was all mainly for the Empress, who had to like be the extra woman, the side woman. You know that everybody used that word. But yep. So I'm gonna end the reading on that note, and I should be back doing my other video hopefully tonight. If you watch the video all the way to the end, you can like and or subscribe, or you can like and subscribe. My comments are turned off for these videos, and I'll see you for the next video. All right, thank you. See you next